After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. The return starts from the 5. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. First carry now for the former Badger Jonathan Taylor. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Here's a 2nd and 6. Stroud. He tosses over the middle. This one is caught. A pickup of 12 yards. First down for Houston.
These curl routes. He's been running these routes since he was a young kid in Pop Warner football, and I like to call it pulling the string. You've got the defender thinking you're going downfield, and you stick that foot in the ground, work back to the quarterback, friendly to the ball, and really nice job picking up the first down.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
They put Wilson in motion. On the handoff, running left, that's Taylor. Good blocking to the 15. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. A big run from Taylor. And even 30 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. It's 1st and goal now from just inside the 10-yard line. A short game, down to the 7. Second and goal. Slot receiver, headed right. Take it on in. Touchdown, Texans. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they were able to capitalize and finish it off at 6.
There is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. Going to return this from the 10. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson. Going for it all. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
This offense is doing everything they can to quiet this crowd, and even though they missed on that long attempt, at least it sets the tone that they're going to continue to attack. They can come up with a completion on one of those downfield passes. It's going to go a long way to settling themselves into this game.
2nd down, Jackson. That's complete to his running back, J.K. Dobbins. And he'll get about 6 before he's taken down. On the ground, here's Dobbins. Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. On 4th down, they snap it to Jackson. And he will have that 1st down. Taking a chance here early in the game, but they convert on 4th down. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. The training staff going to look, and will step out for a moment. A 1st down throw for Jackson. And that one incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Jackson now on 2nd down. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
Well, not exactly a highlight reel type play, but in some cases, just checking the ball down to your fullback, picking up some positive yards is the only play that's to be made.
Here comes 3rd and 6. The man in motion here is Chark. On 3rd down, Jackson. Trying to get away, but he will not. They finally run him down.
Once the quarterback leaves the pocket, the hope is that it buys him a little time to allow second reaction from his receivers downfield. What he's not accounting for is the speed of a lot of these defensive ends in the league, Mike. He closed that distance a lot faster than I think the quarterback anticipated, and he comes away with a sack.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. They will indeed go as they look to throw. He's got it! That long one's going to bring them 1st and goal. He is brought down at the 5-yard line. The shotgun, here's Jackson. The ball comes out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds, so possession does not change hands.
Trust me, Mike, I've been there. You're this close to the goal line. You're thinking you're going to score, and it's going to be 6. You're fighting, you're clawing, but you can't lose the ball. Everything has to be about protecting the football. Your heart drops when that ball slips out of your hands, and in this case, kind of dodges a bullet as this one goes harmlessly out of bounds.
And he'll go down, back at the 4.
It makes sense on 2nd and goal, Mike, to keep this ball on the ground. You always have 3rd down again to finally punch it in. But now after the defense forces you backwards, I think you have to consider putting this one in the air here on 3rd and goal.
Line of scrimmage to the 4. It's 3rd down and goal. Off the play fake. Jackson. And he's in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Well, the play fake gets its job done, and so too does the tight end. Always a great target down there, as you know, Greg. near the end zone.
And this is where, Mike, so many tight ends do their damage. Down here in the goal line where the threat of run gets so much attention. And oftentimes it just takes the slightest hesitation by a defender. You see a tight end pop wide open, and in this case, results in the touchdown.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. A return now from the 4. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Stroud. Looking middle of the field, it's complete. That'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line. So we've played one quarter here. First and 10. They'll run on first down with Taylor. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. Fires quickly. It is complete on the slant. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line.
A whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker. Be friendly to the quarterback. And then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
A run with Taylor. Marked down at the 6. They'll run. He'll try the left side now. And he's in! Touchdown, Houston. Tucker for the point after. He's got it. And the Texans will up it to a 2-point lead. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. This taken in at the 8-yard line. He's to midfield. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
And that right there is how you regain momentum. You just gave up the lead, but now here comes a huge boost by your special teams. Just an excellent return. Going to set them up with great starting position on this next drive.
Here's 2nd and 6. To throw is Jackson. He'll complete that to his fullback. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
Open man's got it. That's Chark. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. That's to the sideline and intercepted. And the Texans are going to get the football here at their own 38-yard line.
Like, there's usually such a comfort level when the guy playing quarterback behind center is a veteran. They've seen a lot of ball. You can trust them to make good decisions. And then every once in a while, one just gets away, and that's just simply a bad ball, a bad mistake. I mean, you're not going to get away with it at this level.
And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. Second down and 8. Now Stroud. That's brought in by the tight end, Knox. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
Now, whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's a give to Taylor. Strong running there. He brings this down inside the 25.
It's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
On 1st down, it's Stroud. Quick throw here is complete. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. That's a gain of 11. And they'll move the chains with another 1st down. They'll work the middle here with Taylor. He is in. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown, Texas.
When you start talking about the qualities of a top-tier back in the NFL, Mike, we all talk about size, speed, the ability to keep your feet, the ability to have balance at contact. But the part we don't talk enough about is patience, understanding the blocking scheme, the timing, when to hit the hole, as much as what hole to hit. And I think you get a great example of what that looks like when it all comes together. He takes advantage of the scheme, and next thing you know, he hits his head on the goalpost.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. He fields it at the 8. And he goes nowhere. Buried back at the 15-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Now, Jackson. Under pressure, and down he goes. They've got him.
When you can win so fast as an edge rusher, you put so much pressure on the quarterback to speed everything up. He can sense that pressure coming either from his front or back side. It either speeds up and leads to an errant throw, or in this case, it leads to a sack.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Throwing Jackson. Sending it downfield for Fant. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. The official right there to call it. You cannot go out of bounds and then be the first guy to touch it. So that draws the flag. So after the 5 yards are walked off, they face 3rd and long. Here's Jackson. The rush gets there. He goes down back inside the 5-yard line. The Texans going to go ahead and use their first timeout here.
We're starting to see in these passing situations, Mike, this defensive line is starting to have their way against this group up front because right now, their pass protection is breaking down and this quarterback's paying the price for it.
He lets one go, looking for Shaheed. That's incomplete. Daring call on 4th down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on down.
You know, Mike, you could almost just look down in the huddle and the players are looking at the sideline like, Coach, isn't the punt team going to come out? And the coach was having none of it. He says, no, you're staying on the field. We're being aggressive all day long, and we're going to go pick up this first down.
Well, here's the chance to cap off a great half. They have it 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Touchdown, Houston. That's a 2-touchdown game for him. Numbers 7 and 8 for the season. What a standout performance early on in this one. That his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game.
And some backs, Mike, they just have a sense of finding the end zone and being able to finish off these runs. That's exactly what this guy has been able to do today, and we're just getting started.
Tucker's extra point, up and good. And the Texans add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Jackson looking to throw. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Jackson, his pass taken in by Shaheed. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable 3rd down, getting some good yardage on that 2nd down play.
That After that first down sack, I think we both kind of looked at each other and said, all right, well, there goes this drive. But a really nice job there in the passing game on second down. That big chunk brings them from second and long to now at least third and manageable.
Third and short, Jackson. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire. Long.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for fourth down. They do indeed snap it as they'll try and he cannot get the throw off. He's going to be sacked. And they will turn it over on down.
I think there's certain times, Mike, throughout the game that call for a very aggressive style of play. I'm just not quite sure this was one of those situations, but I guess we'll see.
And he will score again. Touchdown, Texans. That is his third touchdown of the game and his 9th for the year. So his big first half continues. 3 rushing touchdowns already. Maybe have to start looking at the record book, see if he can do it. The record in a game is 6. Tucker, good on the extra point. And the Texans are going to extend their lead. Halftime, coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. This is fielded inside the 5. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson. He'll throw it left and has his running back. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Second and 7. Jackson now. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. So we have hit halftime here on a Monday night. We'll head over to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He has the EA Sports halftime report. Coach. All right, Coach. Thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. This is going to be taken in at the 3. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. Dell motioning over. On play action. Stroud. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
The whole idea of the play action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
Here's 3rd and 2. They'll go play action with Stroud. That is hot. And he will go all the way. Jordan Addison. Touchdown, Houston. Extra point try now for Tucker. He's got it. And the Texans add on to their already sizable lead. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. This will be returned from the 6. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Back to throw, Jackson. He'll get this out to his running back. And this one's going to be a loss of yardage. He's marked out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage.
Out-breaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers, everything is about the timing. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
Jackson now on 2nd down. That caught by Davis. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. On 3rd down, they'll try to get it on the ground. And that's going to be good for a Chargers first down as he gets this up past the 40-yard line. Now it's Jackson. Open man is Davis. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Second down, Jackson. Open man, it's Davis downfield. Wow, out of bounds, inside the 10. It's 1st and goal. It's a big one for the Chargers. Pickup of 46 yards. Here's a run. They'll come up with nothing there. Fortunate just to get back to the line. And that'll set up 2nd and goal. Now Jackson. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
That last sack is exactly why defensive coaches preach over and over. Just play the next down. Just continue to make them snap the ball again. You're one big defensive play from changing everything about this drive. And what once looked like a promising drive, following that sack, looks a little bit different now.
3rd and goal for Jackson. That one is caught in the back of the end zone. Rashid Shaheed. Touchdown Chargers. That his 2nd touchdown tonight. Dicker now for the extra point. Oh, do you believe it? It's no good. That is his 1st extra point miss of the season. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Stroud. Thrown left side. The catch is made. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. Stroud to throw here on 1st down. A couple of big plays to start this drive. How about 17 on this one? Gun. Here's a run up the gut. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. That's complete. It's Tank Dell. It'll be a pickup of 10. It's good for a Texans 1st down. They'll put Addison in motion. On 1st down, it's Stroud. That's complete. Jonathan Taylor out of the backfield. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback, understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver.
To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Texans.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. 2 guys clearly on the same page. The quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there. Ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line. Jackson now to throw on 1st down. Fires quickly. It is complete on the slant. Nice gain here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line. On 1st and 10, Jackson. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. So we are through 3. Back with more Monday Night Football after this.
Chargers 20.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Now, Jackson. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, like living in these 3rd and long situations. Must pass is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. This one, incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down. Here's Taylor. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of 1st down. A pickup of 9.
So when you're evaluating the impact of a team's run game, I think it's important at the end of the game to look back and say, okay, how many yards did they run for? But more importantly, when did those yards come? Did I run for those yards in the 4th quarter, which typically means I had to lead? That's the sign of a successful run game, as opposed to getting a lot of meaningless yards early in the game. I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while it seemed like everything the offense did hit, and after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it.
From the gun, here's Stroud. It is brought in the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. He's got another one. His 2nd touchdown of the evening. Tucker's extra point up and good. And the Texans stretch things out even further. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. This will be returned from the 6. Great job there by the coverage team. They get him down at the 12. A 1st down throw for Jackson. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Here's Jackson. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
Pretty well read there defensively. Anytime you throw these quick passes to the wide receivers, you're looking to pick your gain up after the catch. So let's give credit to the defense. Rally and tackle in space and keep that to a pretty modest gain.
3rd and long. From the gun, Jackson. He lets one go, looking for Shaheed.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it, continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
He's going to look downfield once again. that is not going to work. Incomplete, and they turn it over on downs.
You find yourself down big. It's the fourth quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop. Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
A second down throw for Stroud. That one taken in, middle of the end zone. Touchdown, Texans. That his second touchdown tonight. Tucker, good on the extra point. And the Texans will add one more onto their big lead. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. Here's Darius Davis to return it. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Start on the ground, and he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
Just feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going on the ground, and a big reason they find themselves trailing, and another loss of yards.
Second and 11. Throwing Jackson. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. They come to the line needing 11 here on third down. Jackson looking to throw. Open man is Shaheed. That's complete. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down.
You know, it's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the fourth quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive? I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note, but also sometimes that defense.
This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. Jackson now on second down. Short pass taken in by the tight end. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with third down. Now it's Jackson. Open man, left side. He's got it. Closing in on 200 receiving yards for the game. He's been outstanding. That one good for a first down. His pass taken in by Shaheed. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. Second and a yard. Again, it's Jackson. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They clearly have a mismatch in their favor, and every time they've looked his way, he's continued to make big plays. If I'm this coordinator, I think I'm giving him one more shot and see if he can push this thing over the goal line.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, L.A. He's got another one. His second touchdown of the evening. Point after now from Dicker. It's up and good. And the Chargers cut into the lead a little bit.
Chargers 27.